I am a very proud Latvian person that wants to promote Latvia as a destination.
I had a business idea about dog beauty salon and dressmaker and and clothes, making clothes for dogs.
An all-inclusive, exclusive, active tourist trip, not just in Latvia, but through the Baltic states.
A student newspaper, like a national student newspaper, where people can pick it up for free and they will read important articles about issues that concern students.
Open an absolutely new water piping bar in our hometown.
To open children activity center in shopping centers.
This course is all about students making their own companies, and not only as a business game, but they are immediately ready to register their company and start making business.
The focus is on students in the last year of studies or recent graduates. We most encourage people with diverse backgrounds. It might be single mothers, you're a musician, a biology student.
They can be from mathematics, physics, chemistry, from anything like in philosophy or sociology. But the most important thing is that they have their own business idea and they really want to realize it.
Well, I think that when you study in university, you don't get so much knowledge about the business. You have some basics of economics and it's very poor quality, and they're just telling you about supply and demand, but they're not really telling how to implement projects and start a business.
It's make me think about many things which I before don't think. I have to calculate some finances, make some surveys, think about customers, about actions, and if it wouldn't be this course, I wouldn't think about it.
For an entrepreneur, it's very important that he is able or she is able to cooperate with others. Cooperation is very difficult. Conflicts always arise because teams are formed and teams disappear. Even the most successful teams in the end do not have an ever existence.
We were communicating during the work, and we get a problem when we misunderstood what we have to do.
If you don't solve your communication problem now, you're gonna have later a communication problem wherever.
We must clarify some points.
With eye contact, you are already completely separated. Yeah. Look to her then.
In this sphere of management.
Look to her.
But I can't look to a person who don't look to me.
What we saw was a conflict arising from two captains at the same ship. So the most important thing during the discussion about the conflict was to identify this issue, and finally they understood it, and it made it possible to solve it in a way that is for everybody acceptable without leaving a scar, I would say.
As I saw in the first day, and what is typical to Latvians is that everybody is sitting somewhere and thinking something in his or her mind. Now I see the people are in the groups and interacting with each other and becoming friends, so making potential business contacts actually in future.
You meet like-minded people and you're more likely to believe in your idea just through meeting like-minded people. There is added opportunity or bigger opportunity in Latvia for people to start a business because it's well documented that Latvia has something like 15 businesses per 1,000 people, where the standard in Europe is something like 45 to 60 businesses per 1,000 people. So to start a business you don't have to be innovative. You can simply establish something that is well established in an advanced economy. but there is also the opportunity to be innovative. And Skype from Estonia is one classic example of that, where people have created something so innovative that it's so highly valued that you become a billionaire overnight. And that opportunity also exists in Latvia.
I expect that around 7 to 8 groups of people, of students, will register their company, will start their business operations, and within a year they will find their way in the Latvian and hopefully also in the foreign market.
1, 2, 3.